Hey, this is Groovey with Hollywood Music. I'm here with Leonard from Cephalic Carnage here at Summit Music Hall. How's it going, man?
It's not too bad. We're just getting wasted on non-alcoholic THC. It's pretty cool.
It's pretty badass.
Makes you super sober. Feel like you're high, but you're not.
Nice, nice. So what's going on with Cephalic Carnage these days?
We're actually just getting ready to write some riffs for our new album, and that's been the long process. Once we get over that fence, and then we'll play some shows.
Nice. Speaking of shows, I hear there's a massive one on November 25th, Harvest Fest.
Sure. It's a show where everybody brings all their zucchinis, corn, and whatever else they grew this year in their garden. They throw it at all the opening bands, and then by that time they're too tired to throw stuff at us. And if they got weed, you know, Canadian tobacco, which I call weed, if they got any of that, they can throw it at us all they want. And it's just a warm-up show for a tour we're going to be doing on the East Coast. If we get to. I mean, there's a lot of sand and chaos going on there right now. So here's to all the homies in the East Coast. We think of you, and hopefully your weed didn't get flooded.
There's nothing worse than flooded Canadian tobacco.
Sandy Canadian tobacco. So, I mean, no pun intended, but, you know, there was a lot of sand, and it's hard to get sand out of your tobacco. I mean,
out of your parts. Parts is parts.
There's nothing worse than smoking sandy weed. I mean, ask this guy right here. This dude is...
Hello.
Woo!
What's going on right now?
I don't know, you tell us.
We're doing an interview about how to smoke marijuana in Colorado.
All right. Who else is playing that show?
There is going to be 17 other bands. Man, I wish I could remember all the names. I know Carnivorous Greed. Who else? Harvest the Murdered. What's that? Whatever he just said, and 19 other bands. There's a lot of bands, and right now the sand in my weed is getting to my brain. So there's a lot of other good bands that are going to be playing. So.
Yeah, a whole bunch of them. All right, sir. Thank you very much for your time. Another shout out to Silver Surfer Vaporizers. I believe the catchphrase is "Ride the wave."
Ride the wave all day long until you fall asleep, and then you wake up and do it again.
Woo!